What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11. So, Gamescom Opening Night Live has come and gone, and I figured I'd go over some of the highlights that caught my eye here today, and, we'll see how much there was in that list of 42 or so announcements. So, if you guys enjoy the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We'll start right away with the first announcement, which was a unveil for Borderlands 4, releasing in 2025. Not much was shown apart from that. We just kind of got a title card and a bit of a CGI trailer, and, we can expect to see more from the game later on. Going next up, we saw Dune Awakening, the gameplay for that for the first time. Now, the game is going to be releasing on PC initially, to be followed up by PS5 and Xbox later on. But the gameplay that was shown actually does have me intrigued. Now, this seems to be some sort of like online, massively multiplayer online game in a sense, but also it doesn't, like, the gameplay seems too tightly wound to really give off those type of vibes for me. So I'm actually pretty intrigued by this. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see whether or not they try and coincide the Xbox and PlayStation releases, or at least a release of an expansion or something with the Dune Messiah movie when that inevitably releases in the next couple years. Apart from that, following up, we had a little bit more Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay and a new trailer. Now, I've already gone over that trailer in a previous video, and it seems like the Gamescom Opening Night Live was what those weapon showcases, those daily weapon showcases, were leading up to when it came to Monster Hunter Wilds and the marketing ramp-up that I highlighted when it came to a couple weeks ago, and this was it. Now, we still did not get a release date, and partially, I'm starting to wonder whether or not they're doing that because of potential third-party support with that game for Nintendo Switch 2, and they want the game's release date to line up with that. So maybe they're not showing a release date because it could hint at when the Switch 2 comes out or something like that. That's just more hopeful, optimistic speculation than anything else, though, on my part, to be entirely honest. But let's move right on. We got a trailer showing off the first gameplay for Civilization 7, getting a release in February. I know someone who will be excited for it, but that somebody is not me. But, that was nice to see. Towerborn also seems to be getting a PC early access before getting access on Game Pass or on Xbox. So that's interesting because that's one that Microsoft has been kind of pushing forward for the most part, more than anyone else in their marketing. Let's see. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 also got a release date of February. There's a lot of stuff coming out in February, I've noticed. There's other stuff that also got confirmed for February that I don't care about as much that was announced for February in the opening night live show, but the one that actually interests me the most as far as February releases from this, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. No questions asked. Let's see. Now, they also had Batman Arkham Shadow for VR. Looks pretty good, but I don't have a Quest 3. I only have a Quest 2. I don't plan on upgrading for a Batman game. We had Little Nightmares 3. I've never played that series, but, we're getting a third one. And I don't think it's from the developers of the first two, because I think the devs of the first two showed something else here instead. Reanimal, I think that's the one that they're making. But anyway, to go back a bit, actually, there was a show for Amazon Prime that was announced and teased called Secret Level, an anthology series, kind of like Black Mirror or, what was the Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix, where it's like a bunch of short films, basically, more or less, but they're all based on video game IP when it comes to this one. So I'm actually pretty excited for that. I'm probably going to watch that, not going to lie. And then, let's see, they wrapped it up with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle getting an official release date of December 9th and an unveil for a new Mafia game in the form of Mafia: The Old Country. So, Gamescom has never been like a big event for big announcements, generally speaking. It's always been E3 in the, past. Nowadays, you kind of get some occasionally for Summer Game Fest and for the Video Game Awards. And Jeff Keighley, there's people talking about how Jeff Keighley kind of has monopolized the games industry market in as far as advertising and all that stuff. And it's like, you know what? I wasn't expecting much from Gamescom. I was expecting so little that I didn't even plan on doing a video. But, I figured I'd talk about what I found noteworthy, in particular the Monster Hunter Wild stuff that we got out of it. I don't really like Borderlands that much anymore. 3 was pretty lame. The movie, obviously, not going to see that. But Yeah, let me know what you guys think about Gamescom down below, and I guess we'll wrap it up there. So, thank you for watching, listening, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you all next time. Until then, keep leveling up, everyone, and take care.